File 5. Listening 1.
Imogen, I understand you took part in the Ironman triathlon last year. Can you tell us about this extremely difficult race?
Yes, it involves swimming nearly 4 kilometres, cycling 180 kilometres, and finally running a marathon, 42 kilometres. You have to finish it in 17 hours.
And had you done a lot of sport before the race?
Well, I used to do a lot of sport at school, but I hadn't taken part in anything for a long time when I decided to do the race. Before I started training, I hadn't even been swimming for years, apart from on holiday. Anyway, with the help of a coach, I began a strict training program to get fit over several months.
Didn't you have a break in that time?
Oh, yes. After every 4th week, I took things easier. And when I had rest days, I made sure I didn't do anything physically demanding.
Very sensible. And so, what about the race itself? Did you manage to complete it?
Well, the night before the race, I dreamt I would finish in 12 hours 16 minutes, which I knew wasn't very likely. But I was ready. The start of the swim was quite disorganised, as there were so many people trying to get into the water and swimmers were knocking into each other. I just tried to concentrate and stay calm. Gradually, the lake became less crowded and I made good time. Then I was onto the cycling stage. Spectators were cheering and waving as I passed on my bike, and it stopped me thinking about how exhausted I felt. I remembered what my coach had said about drinking liquids, and the food I was carrying helped too. I even gave some of my chocolate to another competitor who had dropped his and was running out of energy.
That was kind of you. And what about the final part of the race?
Oh, running the marathon was where things became really tough for me. Towards the end, my legs felt as if they were made of stone. Several people had given up because they were injured, but I was determined to keep going. Seeing my husband and son shouting my name allowed me to do those last few kilometres and cross the finish line at, guess what? 12 hours, 16 minutes.
A fantastic achievement. Well done.